Hey guys, welcome to the FlutterAgency channel. In this video, we'll talk about FlutterDay. On 25th June, FlutterDay was held. This time, because of the COVID, it was online. FlutterDay was basically a 24-hour event with 3 expert sessions and question and answer regarding Flutter and Dart. If you missed to see this, then don't worry, because in this video, we will summarize all these 3 sessions. Isn't it cool? So let's start. So the first session on FlutterDay was building beautiful UIs. Second session was Flutter Dev Tools. Third session was on Dart. So let's start with the first session of building beautiful UIs. So the first session started with the talk of co-founder of CodePen. The great part is CodePen announced that now they will support Flutter as well. So if you go to codepen.io and if you scroll down to the topics, explore topics, now you will see Flutter as well. If you don't know about CodePen, then CodePen is an online editor tool where we can just put our code and quickly see the output without having SDK and IDE integrated. Isn't it cool? So now just go to a codepen.io, explore topic, select Flutter, and I'll click open Flutter editor. Now you can see left hand side code is there, right hand side output would be there. If I'll change something on left hand side, you will get output on right hand side. So let's do something. Let me write a Flutter. We'll see output. Here it is. So see, I haven't integrated anything related to Flutter SDK or anything, and I can see the output. So that's the great part. Okay. So the second part of building beautiful UI session, there was a guest called Mariano Zoriga. He demonstrated that he has built almost 20 things using CodePen, and he demonstrated the same. You can find the link for his work into this Medium article. I will share this link into the description. So we see he has cloned Netflix app, Retro Boy Color app, Slack as well, and WhatsApp as well. Out of 20, this is one of my favorite. Now here the cool thing about CodePen is, if we do some code into the CodePen, we can share that code as well, and we can embed that code which will run into our blog like this. So this code is actually inside CodePen, but it is running here. So Mariano has cloned this WhatsApp app into a responsive way. In 1x it behaves like a mobile app. If I do 0.5x, it will act as a desktop WhatsApp. Isn't it great? Apart from this, Flutter has also added some new code labs. You can check this new code labs on this page. I'll also share the link for the same. So this is it, guys. This was the main thing in building beautiful UI session in Flutter. Rest of the things were question and answer, which has been asked in Twitter and live chat, and Flutter developers has answered. So the second session was on Flutter Dev Tools. The link of the Flutter Dev Tools I will share into the description section. If you are using Flutter from long time, then you might be aware about Dev Tools. If you don't know anything about Dev Tools, then Dev Tools is basically a set of tools for performance and debugging. Now, in this Flutter Day event, they introduced some new cool features into the Flutter Dev Tools. One of them was Layout Explorer, which is quite helpful. So Layout Explorer is basically on runtime you can change the property of row and column widget, and it will automatically reflect how it will behave. Now this feature right now is limited only to row and column widget, but it is very helpful when we get pixel error into row and column widget. You can change it using DevTools and see how you can fix those things. Second useful feature that they introduced called track widget. That tells you how much which widget is taking how much time to build an app. This is basically to optimize the performance of your app. The third thing was, now we can inspect network calls into a Dev tool. So basically what is the request, response and header statement. On Dev Tools, you can check more details on this article. I will share again the link into the description section about the new thing that is being introduced into the Flutter Dev Tools. So the third session was on Dart. So this session was completely dedicated on Dart. In this session, they have introduced null safety feature. Basically, it's a compile time check. If your variable is non-nullable, then it will warn you on compile time itself that this can throw a null pointer exception. Currently this feature is in tech preview, but you can check this into the dark web. They have already introduced this null safety feature into this dark web, and you can play with this. So we can play like string feature, we'll keep it as it is. We'll do print. So you will see a small underline into the S. So you can see null safety feature here. It is also showing into the bottom right side that the non-nullable local variable S must be assigned before it can. Apart from null safety feature, into the third session, there was a question answers related to Flutter. So mainly this was the thing that was introduced into the FlutterDay. In all three sessions, they have taken question and answers, and the Flutter developers has answered those questions. Apart from this FlutterDay event, if you go to community meetups tab, there are a lot of community events has been happened across the world. You can visit here and you can see that at different day into different countries there are different events being happened. So this is it for this video, friends. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe our channel.